What are you building, Star?
I'm working on something big. I grew up reading Spider-Man and Iron Man and Batman. I was always drawn to it because he just speaks to a very American idea of what's possible.
Iron Man's an interesting guy in that he's a normal person who becomes a superhero through what he's able to create.
I just finally know what I have to do.
This is a guy who was injured badly. There was a necessity of Tony actually creating something to save his own life. In that process, he realized that he had to take it to the next step.
That could run your heart for 50 lifetimes.
Or something big for 15 minutes.
The technology of the suit and the use of the suit involves the power system around his heart. It's not like Superman where you just have these powers. He needs this sophisticated mechanical suit to do what it is that he needs to do.
Yeah, I can fly.
What Jon Favreau wanted to present to the film audience was the comic book character. Didn't want us to change it, wanted us to realize it.
The biggest challenge that we had was taking a design that is non-human and fitting suit actors and stuntmen into it. We actually built the structures in the computer and then made the pieces and then fit them around and made them work and actually move.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Part of our approach to making Iron Man feel like it's of our level of technology was to show the development of the suit.
The two things that were always constant were the escape suit, which is called the Mark I, and what is now the Mark III, which is the red and gold suit. One that kind of grew organically was the Mark II, which is an unpainted chrome suit.
The Mark I suit is almost conceptually everyone's favorite because it's the one that really was left to the design team.
The concept was that if he's in captivity, he has to build a suit with only his wits and the things that are around him.
You know, we might be more productive if you include me in the planning process.
Yeah.
The Mark II was really the introduction, and it was also a good teaser to what's to come. He's inspired by things that are in his workshop, so he decides to paint it to red and gold.
Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there.
So we actually see his developmental process of the cruder factor of what the original suit was to this really cool red and gold suit that we end up with. The guy created a weapon to fight evil, and it's just really the coolest looking weapon I've ever seen.